Pioneer Vision Weekly Report for men's tennis. I'm here with seniors Kirill Kasyanov and Mike Syer. And guys, big win over Monmouth on Saturday, 4-3. Moved you to 2-2 against Northeast Conference teams. Had a good spring so far, playing a lot of tough teams in the New England area. And about a month out now from the Northeast Conference Championship. So let's talk about each one of your performances and team performance. We'll start with you, Kirill. 11 straight wins at number one singles, 11-2 on the season. Talk about your game and where you're at this point in the season, and how you're feeling as you kind of move towards those championships.
Yeah, I'm playing great tennis right now. Like you said, I won 11 in a row, so it's a pretty good result for myself, I like to think. I beat Yale's number one on Tuesday, which was a big one because he was 4 in the region as well. And I think we're looking really good as a team. Hopefully we can win the NEC this year.
Absolutely. Talk about what it's like when you're playing in that number one spot. Is there any added pressure? You got to come out, get a big win, maybe get the rest of the team going once you get to the singles portion of a match?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like whenever I play well, the whole team plays well because they see me doing well, so I try to get everyone else pumped up at the same time. So just got to keep on doing what I'm doing right now. So.
Okay, Mike, let's talk about your game. You're about 10-11, right around the 500 mark, but you've played well both in the fall and in the spring. Talk about the way you're playing right now as we look forward to the NEC championships about a month away from now.
Yeah, definitely getting better. I had a tough fall season, but in the spring I've definitely improved a lot. Like you said, we played a lot of good teams, a lot of good competition. But over the course of the past weeks and months, definitely getting better. The confidence for myself and the entire team is definitely going up. We've had a lot of close matches. Last week we had a close match against Yale, which is by far probably the best team all year. And in the conference we've had a few really good wins, and the 2 losses we have have both been 4-3, really close. It could have gone either way. So I think we're really excited about the next couple of weeks in NECs, and hopefully a big group of seniors here we can go out on top.
And you'll host an NEC match on Wednesday. You guys will take on Fairleigh Dickinson. Is there anything different now as we really kind of do move into the spring, and hopefully the weather does start to improve a little, but moving the game really kind of from the inside portion of the spring season back outdoors, does that change anything at all? Does that change the way you guys strategize for a match or the way you play in general?
It's definitely a little bit different. I think for us it's an advantage over the other teams in the NEC playing outside. We are a smaller team, the other teams are big hitters, which is going to help them indoors. It's like moving the outside. Here in Fairfield, Connecticut, it's one of the windiest places. That's for sure in the NEC. So I think playing the wind games is definitely a huge advantage with the other NEC teams. Practicing out here every day in the wind, such as today, definitely going to give us an advantage in the coming matches that NEC is coming up in a few weeks.
All right. Kirill, one last question for you. Let's talk a little bit about doubles. You're 16. You have 16 doubles wins. Partner at times, Nick Vanzeries has 16 as well. What's the difference for people who maybe don't know? The difference in the types of styles and the type of game when you're playing singles. What's the mindset versus when you're playing doubles? And how important is it to have a partner that you're comfortable with and used to get success out on the court?
Yeah, doubles is just a completely different game for me. Because when you're playing singles, you just have to rely on your strengths. Hopefully you can just find out weaknesses, but when you're playing doubles, it's actually like a team sport. You have to work with your partner to create points. You have to play well, and you have to rely on each other. You have to make sure that you're confident with your partner, hitting winners, or make sure that he's not making mistakes. And then if he is, you have to try to get him up to like that. So it's way different. But I enjoy playing with Nick and Chris too. We've had some good results. So it just depends who I'm compatible with.
And maybe same question for you in terms of the weather as it starts to hopefully get a little warmer. Does that change your type of game at all in any way?
I think I play better in the wind just because I can play very consistent and I just won't miss any balls.
All right, guys. Well, best of luck. We'll talk to you, I'm sure, again as we go. As I said, the Pioneers host Fairleigh Dickinson on Wednesday, and then they'll be on the road. They're going to head upstate to play Hartford on Saturday.